you know, during the height of the emotions and spirits, people talk, sometimes people say things they shouldn't say. Very few people are able to control their emotions. But now, what the family has said is what we expected. I don't think those who are sober, even in the worst circumstances, would want anything to happen to somebody of the stature of the former DP in your area. It doesn't help anybody. And therefore, and I also would understand him that if somebody, people had actually sounded like they would be negative. Politically, as you said, we are very careful. You buy your time and see what it is, and see what is it really. Sometimes you'll even be going to a funeral or a function, and if you are supposed to go at, say, 10, you may wait to see how the situation is, and about midday, or say, no, those are people just talking, things are okay, just come. And that is what eventually matters. So the issue of the former DP coming, I would be very surprised if something really grotesque happened to him. But now that the family has spoken, I think that is what we expected. I'm not even surprised. I would have been more surprised if they said anything different from that. So let it be. But you compared with the former prime minister. There's something that was unique about Jakom, that despite the strong positions he took on issues, you never had him actually go against a community or a group with vitriol and say things that would make people have personal spite for him. Yeah. And you remember that even when he was in the middle of opposition, if things were going wrong, across the country, people would say, where is Raila? What is he saying? What is he saying? So therefore, and he would show himself anywhere, anytime. And, you know, sometimes you say, how did this man never become a president? Because even in rallies you would go, and the way people reacted to him is different. That was him. He went all the time. This one, I'm very, very happy that eventually the family said what they said. That's what we were expecting. That's what should happen. But remember that the atmosphere also got worse by the statements that are attributed to the governor of Nyeri. That also made things much, much, much worse. And I'm very happy that people responded from Central Province. People came, groups came, they were welcomed. There was not any issue. I think that is how we would want it to go. And what the family said now tops it up. But I don't think anything would happen to the DP if you were. Even if I had to go to the Nyanza generally, I don't expect anything like that would happen to him.
But what